The two figures met in the dark forest, neither of them knowing what the other was seeking, but when they began to talk, they quickly realized they had a common goal. They each had a plan to make the world a better place. And now, they had the perfect opportunity to join forces. The two heroes met in the depths of the dark forest. The trees were tall, and the air was still. It was a daunting place. But the two were undeterred. They cautiously approached each other. Exchanging a few words to break the silence, they soon realized that they had much in common. And a spark of recognition lit up their eyes. They shared stories of their journeys, and found that they both had the same goal: to save the kingdom from the forces of evil. The two strangers started to open up to each other. Sharing stories and experiences, they quickly realized that they had a lot in common. Having both been born into difficult circumstances, and now both striving to make a better life for themselves, they talked about their dreams and ambitions, and how they wanted to help others who were in the same situation as them. As they talked, they began to recognize that they could be allies in their shared quest for a better life. After spending some time in each other's company, the two strangers began to realize that they had more in common than they initially thought. They shared a mutual goal of wanting to make the world a better place, and decided to join forces to do just that. They discussed their ideas and passions, and soon realized that together they could make a real difference with a newfound sense of purpose. They quickly set to work on a plan to make their dreams a reality. After realizing they had a common goal, the two heroes discussed the best way to achieve it. They decided to work together, combining their individual strengths to come up with a plan to save the kingdom with determination and courage. The plan was set in motion. Having come to an agreement, the two adventurers had a total of 200 words to put their plan into motion, with the goal of completing their mission in mind. They set forth on their journey, determined to make a difference. The sun was setting as the family said their final goodbyes after months of preparation. The time had come for them to embark on their journey with heavy hearts. They hugged each other one last time, knowing that this could be the last time they see each other. Taking a deep breath, they stepped forward, ready to face the unknown. After leaving home, the journey began with much anticipation and excitement. The group of adventurers set off with a sense of purpose and a will to explore the unknown along the way. They encountered many obstacles, some of which they were able to overcome with ease, while others tested their strength and courage. As the journey progressed, the group of friends grew closer, learning to trust and rely on each other as they continued their quest. After leaving home, the journey began. Along the way, the travelers encountered many people and made some new friends. They quickly realized that they would need to work together to reach their destination. As they got to know each other, the travelers discovered that each person had something unique to offer. Some were skilled in navigation, while others could identify edible plants. Some had a knack for problem solving, while others were great at keeping spirits up despite their differences. They all had one common goal: to reach their destination with their newfound friends. The travelers were ready to face the challenges ahead. After meeting their new friends, the adventurers quickly realized that they would need to work together. If they were to survive their journey, they had to learn to rely on each other, to trust each other, and to communicate effectively through trial and error. They began to understand each other's strengths and weaknesses, and to use these to their advantage. They also developed strategies for cooperation and problem solving, learning to delegate tasks and to trust each other's judgment in time. They became a cohesive unit, ready to take on any challenge that came their way. As the group began their journey, they soon encountered their first obstacle. A river blocked their path, and they had to decide how to cross it. It was a difficult decision, but with some teamwork and creativity, they were able to find a way. Working together, they were able to build a bridge and make it across the river safely. The journey has been long and full of challenges, but we have finally arrived at our destination. Our group of adventurers has come together and worked hard to overcome any obstacles we have faced. We have learned to trust and rely on each other and have made new friends along the way. Our journey has been a success, with a total word count of 200. The heroes had finally reached the final leg of their long journey, after months of traversing treacherous terrain and facing many obstacles. They were now just a few steps away from their destination, despite the fatigue and exhaustion. They were determined to complete their quest and press on with renewed vigor. After a long and arduous journey, the adventurers finally reached their destination after days of travel. They were relieved to find that the journey had been worth it. The destination was a beautiful place, with lush green hills and a crystal-clear river running through it. The group took a moment to take in the breathtaking view before them. They had made it, and the feeling of accomplishment was overwhelming now. All that remained was to face the challenge that lay ahead of them. After a long and arduous journey, the travelers were almost at their destination. Suddenly, they encountered something unexpected. A strange creature, unlike anything they had ever seen before, blocked their path. It seemed to be made of stone and had a fierce expression on its face. The travelers were taken aback by this unexpected encounter. Unsure of what to do, they knew that they had to confront this challenge if they wanted to reach their destination. They steeled their nerves and prepared to face whatever dangers lay ahead. The unexpected encounter had left the adventurers feeling uneasy and uncertain about their mission, however. They knew they had to press on in order to complete their journey. As they continued, they soon came across the challenge that they had been expecting. It was a daunting task, but they had come too far to turn back now. With courage and determination, they faced the challenge head-on, determined to succeed. After a long and difficult battle, they emerged victorious, and the adventure was finally over. The journey had come to an end after facing the challenge and overcoming it. The adventurers had achieved their goal and could now rest easy, though the adventure was over. The memories and lessons learned would stay with them forever. The journey of 200 words has finally come to an end. It has been an eventful ride with unexpected encounters, challenges to face, and an eventual destination through it all. The total word count of 200 words has been achieved, providing a satisfying conclusion to this adventure.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.